NATO has really tried to refrain from war. NATO has never shown aggression to any other except when it has to defend.
Yes,
Master.
I told you before already. This war is Russia putting alone. No one else's fault. Since Crimea already.
Yes,
Master.
And then Donetsk, and then what else?
Luhansk.
Luhansk, yeah. And now he wanted Ukraine. They couldn't take Kiev, too heavy losses, so they went back to the separatist region and make an excuse to liberate people there. I'm sure people are all liberated. 12 million people are liberated from their own country, their own home, their own field, their own business, their own loved ones, and everything else that they cherish. This is the wicked, evil liberation style.
Yes, Master.
Not fitting anywhere. No country would do this, except a devil's country, evil people, like Putin and the gang. I told you, this P. Francis, he's not worthy to be called Pop. That's why we call him P. P like P, not P like abbreviation of Pop, no.
Yes,
Master.
He just says something sometimes trendy, but he knows nothing about it. He doesn't even understand. He probably doesn't know how to spell it. He couldn't care less.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
He's too safe and sound, and some people still respect him.
Yes.
And he just enjoys all this position. But I tell you what, I read in the news that the faithful from the Catholic Church left the church in never-before-seen numbers.
Oh.
So some churches are empty, some churches have to close because no income to keep. And asked the Vatican for some financial help, and the Vatican say no. What for they keep the church when it's empty?
Right, Master.
Yes.
Or just some dogs and cat people going there for refuge. Oh, man. People don't believe in the church anymore. They should have the church for their refuge.
Yes.
In the stressful life, they need somewhere to go in, to pray and to believe and to take refuge in their hearts, mentally, psychologically. But the evil so-called priests, they ruined it all. They took away people's refuge, holy places, like churches.
Yes.
So the churches are now empty. You can't blame the people.
Yes, Master.
They lost their faith. It's not just the faith that they lost. They lost their happiness, their anchor in their life, and they would feel very lost also. Many of them would feel terrible, would feel empty in their hearts, feel lost in life, nowhere to turn to.
Yes,
Master.
This is the worst thing that these evil so-called priests have done to them. Not just the physical abuse to their children. You hear me?
Yes, Master.
So nothing that P.P. Francis says should be worth any pinch of salt anymore.
Yes.
That's right.
I don't care about that evil man. Evil, not man. If he's a man, he wouldn't have said anything that's so hurtful to a nation who is in pain and suffering.
Yes, Master.
12 million people have no home now already, and still have time. After some wine, of course, drunk, and then say anything. Or he's just evil at heart, supporting evil. Whatever he says, it's just like a way to cover Russia's putting the evil deeds.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. If you say something like that, you are the same. You are like an accomplice with Russia,
Yes, that's right.
with the Russian invasion of Ukraine and all the suffering that they have to go through. So if this is not a devil's deed, then what is it, you tell me? If he's not working for Satan, for devils, then what is he working for? Huh? Not for humanity. Definitely not. Is it?
No, Master.
Right, now you know. Even the lowliest, intelligent people in the world would see that if they see the news and all that he talks about.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, yes, Master. We have some good news.
Yeah.
At an international donors conference held in Warsaw, Poland on May 5th, around $6.5 billion was raised for Ukraine.
Wow.
Yeah, countries such as France, Finland, the Czech Republic, Croatia, and others pledged millions of euros to support humanitarian and military efforts in Ukraine.
Very good, very good. The best is just to end the war, so we don't have to see people, children, and the elderly suffer so much anymore, and can rebuild Ukraine.
Yes,
The best is to stop the war. Otherwise, just wasting money.
that's right.
Always, you save people here and then putting people there.
Yes.
Evil, wicked men, wicked gangs, and makes a very bad name for his country, for Russia. He doesn't deserve to have his people. He doesn't deserve to be president of such a great country. He's evil anyway. So what to talk about anymore? Tell me what's next.
Yes, Master. On May 8th, President Zelensky awarded a medal to Ukraine's famous mice-sniffing dog person, Patron,
Ah, yeah.
and his caregiver to recognize their dedicated service.
Uh-huh.
Patron has detected more than 200 mice since the Russian invasion.
Yeah.
The award was presented in the presence of Canadian Prime Minister, His Excellency Justin Trudeau, during his visit to Kyiv.
Wow. Yeah. Trudeau also came already. Yeah. That's good. So cute. He wagged his tail in appreciation. He's not a professional even, you know.
Oh.
His caretaker just accidentally found out that he could do it.
Oh.
Natural talent, heaven sent to help the Ukrainians. Because these 200 bombs would have made many people in the future,
Yes, right.
Yes.
or now and in the future as well, if they accidentally encounter these bombs. So he's a big hero. And he's beautiful. I would hug him, adopt him anytime. But he became now a Ukrainian treasure, so nobody can touch him. Nobody can adopt him. Well, I have enough dog people. Anyway, I don't have time for anything. But he's so cute, so beautiful also. So beautiful. He was barking at Trudeau, I heard. Not because of aggression. It's just welcome.
So cute.
Because Prime Minister Trudeau pledged many millions to have Ukraine. So he barked at him because he was saying, good boy. Good job. Yeah. All right, that's good. Anything else?
On May 5th, President Zelensky invited the German Chancellor Scholz and President Steinmeier to Kyiv.
Ah, good.
Yes, and he actually invited the pair and the entire German government.
Ah,
So it seems like they are improving their relations. President Steinmeier and President Zelensky had a phone conversation, and it turned out to be a good one.
well, Ukraine, good job. Yeah. Zelensky, good job.
Yes, Master.
Good job that you make friends, more friends than enemies. And you need more friends now. Good job. Well done. You know, people make mistakes sometimes.
Yes.
Because the president of Germany is also a human. And he has also been perhaps influenced by others around him.
Yes, Master.
Advisors for presidents or leaders are very important. If they are enlightened, they're good, then the president will have a good reputation. If not, then good luck.
Right.
So it's good that Kyiv make friends, like Abraham Lincoln, the president of the United States of America, say, I destroy my enemies by making them my friends.
Yes.
Good job. Very good. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, truly I'm happy.
Yeah.
Thank you, heaven. That was really good news. Ukraine needs more help, more friends.
Yes, Master.
They should bury the hatchet, if there is one, anywhere. Only Russia, you cannot make friends with them because they don't want to be your friend. This is a problem. But even if Russia stops now, it's still better than ever.
Right.
And we can mend the international relationship. Many wars happen, but finally, eventually, the world still gets together.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So Russia should learn all this. I mean, Putin and the gangs or Russian supporters of war should learn lessons from history.
Yes,
Right,
Master.
yes.
All dictators die in the end, mostly horribly, like Hitler.
Right.
Yes, Master.
Yes, yes.
Anything else?
The president of China, Xi Jinping, asked the German chancellor to try with all effort to help avoid the intensifying of the war in Ukraine. What does Master think about this?
It's good. It's good to say that, to think like that, but he should tell that to Putin. Because the West did not start it. Germany did not start the war. Germany did not show any aggression to Russia so far. In fact, they were trying to cover for Putin because they needed their gas and oil and other things.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So why does the president tell the West to make all effort to stop the war?
Understand.
It is Putin who started it for no reason. So it is Putin who has to end it.
Yes.
Yes.
Master, the Prime Minister of Britain, Boris Johnson, addressed the Ukrainian Parliament via video link, and he said the West was too slow to act over Russian aggression in Ukraine and failed to collectively impose sanctions against Vladimir Putin. And afterwards, President Zelensky described UK and Ukraine as brothers.
Oh, yeah, bravo. Now you tell me. Huh? Now he told us. Fine, it's good. That's the way it is. That is what it is. I'm with him, Boris. What he said, I agree. You know, Elon Musk,
Yes.
he's threatened by Russia, and he's afraid for his life now.
Yes, we heard, Master.
Because he helped with the Starlink.
Yes, that's right.
Otherwise, Ukraine would not have any communication system left. Russia destroy him.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, Master.
So because of that, Russia blames Elon Musk. But he also let Russia use it. Because he say, sorry, free speech is free speech. He cannot just give it only to Ukraine and block Russia.
Yes.
Still, Russia is threatening him from the top,
Oh.
some powerful people. And so he said if he dies in any mysterious circumstances, then, you know, he means people should know why, yeah?
Oh.
And he should just kind of say goodbye already, something like that.
Oh.
That's the problem with being famous and wanting to help the world.
Yes.
There's a price to pay. Maybe you can get away with it, but it doesn't mean you can have mental tranquility or peace at heart. You know, there's always danger lurking around, threatening officially or not.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
But what does the Musk expect? He wants to wrestle with Putin, and he wants to help Ukraine with this and that. Starlink is not the only thing he helped with. Well, I think other thing also. I forgot what system, what else he helped Ukraine with. But, well, if he wants to be a hero, there's a price to pay.
Right,
Yeah.
Master.
He should be happy that he still can talk now.
Right.
Right.
Of course, he talks now because if he waits until he's shut up, then he couldn't talk anymore. When they shut him up, then that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I wish him well and pray that he continues to be alive to help whoever needs his company's equipment and talents.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.